Hello, everyone. Thank you so much for joining me. I am Mary, and you have reached Divine Spiritual Tea. I hope everyone is having a good day today, good evening, wherever you are. Don't forget your cup of tea. I have mine here. Just a green tea with a mixture of pomegranates, raspberries, and strawberries. It's really good. All right, so let's see what the tea is. Today, I'm asking the question about our helpers. I know some of us believe that we have to do it all on our own. That we don't have any guidance, so therefore we don't try to tap in and get a message from our spiritual team, our spiritual guides. And that could be, even your ancestors, your angels, guides. I remember seeing my guides when I was, a child. And so I always believed that there was something else there, that I wasn't out here alone, all on my own. And it was a regular thing. It wasn't like I saw them one day and didn't see them anymore. They showed up quite regularly. It was two of them that I recognized. I realize now were my guys. I can't say I recognized, but they were different. So, let's see. I want to ask the question, what would life be like if we all realized that we were not alone? We do have those helpers from heaven or above, or whatever you want to call it, that are here to help us and guide us. So what if we tapped into that and really took the time to connect to our team of spiritual guides? What would life be like for us? All right, so Spirit, I'm asking the question. Two cards just flew out, and I have the Page of Earth. And this is telling me, as I look at this picture, guys, look at this picture. It is like heaven is right here on earth. You see the wings there? It's like the angels are here. We may think that we're alone and we have no help, but this is saying we're right here. All you have to do is ask. Just ask for the guidance. And then the next card up is temptation. Temptation. Now, this card normally speaks about healing, but it also speaks about angelic guidance. So these two cards jumped out for a reason. So you guys, if you're thinking that that you don't know if you should trust or not, know it. Know it. You saw me shuffling. I asked about the spirit guides, and these two cards jumped out, letting us know that they are around us. Okay, so I'm going to put those back in, and I'm going to see what else Spirit wants us to know. Wow. I'm going to pull some cards. I think I'll pull about 7 cards and see what else we can find out. Okay, this one jumped out again. Okay, let's see. Don't know what it is, but we'll find out. I think that's 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. All right. We have the 8 of Air. Okay, looking at this card, I'm seeing that, you know, it's like we are out here thinking that we're all alone, but that angel is trying to get our attention. The thing about it is, guys, we don't get the help if we don't ask for it. You know, we've all heard of free will, okay? So it's like the angel is sitting there just watching and waiting for us to ask for assistance. And you may be going through some things right now. You know, maybe you're having a hard time with some things right now, and this message is for you because I am here to let you know that you don't have to go it alone. If you tap into your universal guides and spirits and angels and that kind of thing, you will see your life will improve. The next card up I have is the Ace of Fire. And this is about new beginnings. I do believe once you start using the help that the heavenly help or the heavenly helping hands, whatever you want to call it, the heavenly spirit that is out there waiting, you will see the light. Your light, the things will become brighter for you. You will see that there is this light, this illumination that's just waiting to express itself to you. Okay? Next card up we have is the Seven of Earth. And this is telling me, yes, they are willing to work hard. They are just waiting. They are willing to put in the hard work, but you also have to put in some work, okay? It's not a one-sided street kind of thing. Yes, they will help. They will do what they can. You have to ask. It's like ask and it is given, or ask and you shall receive, that kind of thing. But what are you doing to make the things happen also? Things are not, a lot of people think that, oh, if I ask, it's just going to drop out of the sky. And a lot of people think that about money and that kind of thing. But no, you're going to have to do your part. What are you doing to make things happen in your life? You can't just sit back and just wait. Yes, you can meditate. You can pray about it, that kind of thing. As you see here, it looks like the light is coming out of his head here because he's connected. And but the thing is, you have to realize that it's not a one-sided street. You have to put your work in also. Patience is the next card that I have up. Patience. Okay? So, once you put it out there that you need or what you want and that kind of thing, don't think that Spirit isn't listening. Spirit is always, always listening. But if you don't get it right away, maybe it's not the time for it yet. Maybe Spirit is saying, oh, okay, but I want you to complete this task first. You're not ready. You won't be able to handle this. Or, you know, it's coming, but I got to put a few more things in order for it to happen. So just because you ask for something today, don't expect that it's going to happen tomorrow. As a matter of fact, you know, one of the things that is good to do is write down your request. Write down what you need, what you want, and to be very specific about it. And, you know, kind of let it go, give it up, surrender it to God, you know, and let the universe, God, your higher self, whatever you want to call it, that creator, let that be their job to figure out how you get it and when you get it, okay? Next we have, it's called the Seven of Fire. But to me, this is like, yes, it's coming. It's coming. Fire is all about the illumination. So you gotta put it out there. 7 is a heavenly number. It's about the ambition and potential. So make sure that when you're asking for something, you speak it, you write it, you know, you are really ambitious about what it is that you want, you know, speak it aloud, you know, meditate on it, and make sure that you're asking for exactly what it is you want. You see the stars there and the unicorn that is there. It's like it's raring to go. It's just waiting for you to speak your needs. We have the Five of Earth. The Five of Earth. Now, this is all about you feeling lonely, like you've been left out in the cold, feeling poor, feeling like you're in poverty or something of that nature. And here's the deal. This is only true if you say it's true, okay? You have to realize that, yes, you may feel this way, but this is saying tap into that universal spirit that is out there waiting for you. You know, your consciousness, you have to be open to it. You have to speak it. You have to believe it. If you're asking for something, but you're thinking, well, that'll never happen. I don't have enough money for that. You know, my food is scarce around here, and this is happening, and that's happening, and I have no way of making this work, and that kind of thing. Well, this is what you're making happen, exactly what you're thinking. But if you give it over to the universe and you say, yeah, I believe, I know that I can have the wealth, I can have the prosperity, I can have a new home, I can have good health. I have it. Not only can you, speak it. I have good health. I have a beautiful home. I have all the abundance that I need to make a wonderful life. That's when it happens. So get rid of this mindset that you don't have what you need or what you want. It's all the mindset. Okay? The next card we have up is the Queen of Fire. This is when you know that you know. Okay? This is what she's all about. She knows that she can make things happen. She knows that she has some mental capacity to really delve in and know, not think, but know that fire burning in her heart, when she speaks to the higher being, when she realizes that she's not alone, that she has those spirit guides, that spirit team that is there to work with her, she lights that fire. She makes that fire bright in her heart. And she knows. It's like you got to go within, guys. You got to light it. You can't just sit back and think that, okay, the universe knows what I need and that's it. No, what are you doing? What are you doing to make this happen? All right? You want a better job. Are you filling out applications, or are you sitting there feeling sorry for yourself? You know, you got to ask for it. And like I said, a good thing to do would be to write it down. To write it down and give it over to the universe. Be patient. Your team is here waiting to help you. Okay, and now I want to do I'm going to get an oracle card for you guys. See what your ancestors and angels want you to know concerning this situation. I'm just reaching for my cards here, guys. Sorry. And I am using the angels and ancestors oracle cards. Okay? All right, Spirit. What else? What other kind of advice can you give us concerning this? You know, guys, I just looked at the bottom of the deck here. It's a two of water. This is about partnership. This is about working together. This is about balance. Okay, so again, this is at the bottom of the deck, and this is saying that yes, the universe wants to be in partnership with you. Your spiritual team wants to be in partnership with you. They want to help you. And don't ever think that they're too busy or you've asked for enough, because there is nothing that you can ask for in the right way and expect. The thing is, expect it. Once you ask for it, expect it to happen. Don't be negative. Oh, it didn't happen yet. Oh, I did this 10 days ago and I'm still waiting. Okay? You got to let it go. Because whenever you're negative about it, you send it right back. It's like you have to start all over again. Okay? Because you're getting what you're asking for. All right, so remember, you have that partnership there. We're not here alone. You have to learn to tap into your spirituality and know that spirit is working for you. Just because you can't see it right now doesn't mean it's not happening. All right, so Spirit, give me a card that will give us more information concerning our helpers, our spirit guides. Guys, if you're going through something right now, and if you came to this video, you probably are. You know, you might be having a difficult time right now. This is the time, not only when you have difficult times, but any time that you feel that you want to get help from your guides, tap in and let them know that that is what you want. And I will speak it out loud, because you know, what we speak, what comes from our mouth can be hurtful or helpful. So watch what you speak. Don't speak negativity. And that vibration from your voice helps spirit also. Not saying that if you say it, you know, to yourself, yeah, that's fine. But I just think it adds another element when we speak it aloud. Okay, so let's see. What other advice can you give us, Spirit, concerning our helpers, our angels, our guides, our ancestors? What would you like us to know? All right. One card here. Okay. It says, mountains, stand your ground. And when I look at this, you know, this is the thing about believing. It may look like it's such a big mountain to get over. Whatever your problem is, you may be thinking, well, I will never be able to solve this issue. I will never be able to have this because look at my situation, that kind of thing. But if you believe, if you really believe that we have the help, that the help is out there just because we can't see it, you have to trust that the universe is working in your favor, and no mountain is too tall, no mountain is too wide. And you stand your ground on that belief, it will happen. It will happen. There you go. Stand your ground. No matter what the circumstances look like around you, no matter what other people are saying. As a matter of fact, if it's something you want to do, it's best to keep that to yourself, because the energy that other people pour around you, if they're like being negative about what you have to do or what you say you want and that kind of thing, they're bringing that into your space, into your orbit in a sense. So you want to keep things to yourself when there is something that you really want and you know that, it seems like it's such a big hurdle to get over. Nothing is too big for your spirit team, for God. Okay? So guys, put down in the comment section what you think about this reading. If you have had some experience with this, I would love to hear from you. And you guys have a good evening. Subscribe if you haven't. And I will see you on the next read. Thank you.